tell me that this is a Christian country. We've got about 80% of the population who are Christian. But do you experience that in your travels, in your discussions with people?
Well, some people call themselves Christians because they have what they call a Christian name. Some of them call themselves Christians because they were baptized. They got a few drops on their foreheads when they were small,
Yeah.
But they are not true Christians. If we talk about true Christians, I don't believe South Africa has even 40%.
But that would be bad news for your party. I mean, wouldn't it be better if 80% of them were Christians? Then you could...
No, there are people who are not Christians. And it's not an exaggeration to say people of other religions. We have people from the Muslim community and from the Hindu community who says they subscribe to the values of the ACDP. And because of that, they're voting for the ACDP. Time will come when South Africans will be frustrated with crime. And they will start saying, guys, it's either we live in peace and security and support these people with better values, or we are going to continue sinking in the country. And I believe there are many people who are now thinking. If you remember, Cliff, a few years ago, when people would be asked the question, who are you going to vote for?
Yeah.
The majority will always say, either ANC or DA, whoever. But today, about 57% of people are saying, I'm still thinking about it.
Or I'm not going to vote.
Okay,
Yeah.
So the majority are those who say, either I'm not going to vote or I'm thinking about my options.
Well, I think out of 55 million people who could vote in South Africa, I think it was 12.5 million who voted for the ANC in the last election that decided, those 12.5 million decided who our government would be.
Correct.
And that can't be representative democracy at optimal levels, right?
Good news is that it's changing.
Yeah.
Good news is that the ANC will not get even 10 million. They'll be fortunate if they gave 7 million. Okay? They will be fortunate.
You think so?
Oh, yeah. What I can say to you with certainty, absolute certainty, is that the ANC will not get 50% of the vote in these elections.
You're that sure of it?
Yeah.
Wow.